Holy shit, man, there's a RAV4 out there and it's on fire. Dude, you better go check that shit out. Dude, just don't worry, dude. I'll
get
watch
to
it.
the
You're good.
RAV4. Hold
You're
on.
good. Just go check on it. Yeah, bitches! Woo! Hey, man. What? Why you totally suck at this? Get off. Dude, I'm sorry. God damn. Hey, what's up, Nerdgasm fans? Jerry here, aka Barnacles, and today we're playing with a simulator that's not nearly as much of a toy as mine. This right here, we have the VirtualGT simulator. Alright guys, so here we have Ian Alexander, and this is his baby that he works with on a daily basis. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the simulator and why I should go out and drop a shitload of money on it?
We make a machine that's basically designed for race car drivers that want to get into practicing at home, and you know, it's a lot of our customers aren't sim racers. You know, very few of them are sim racers. They become sim racers.
Gotcha. So this is more of like actual racers working the opposite direction. They're using it as a tool.
Race car drivers sometimes, guys practicing tracks. Also guys for just entertainment, just having fun with their friends at home. They'll put maybe one or two of these in their game room and they get to have races and stuff like that. So you know, big pretty cool machine here to drive cars, and we think we make one of the best ones out there. And
well, tell me this. So I got a little simulator. You've probably seen a couple videos of it. You know, it obviously doesn't have the motion, and it doesn't have all these transducers and stuff all over, and all this technology. How much does that really make a difference to the driving experience?
There's quite a bit. I mean, what we do here. I guess I'll slow down here and I'll just kind of show you some of the stuff. One of the big things is that we're in a cockpit here. It feels like you're in a car.
Definitely.
As you know, we've got display enclosures here, so you can actually kind of take yourself out of your room you're in.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
End up getting into a new world.
Yeah, I really like the overhang too. That's a nice touch.
Yeah. So you know, it's enclosed. I feel like I'm in a car. I've got fairly realistic controls, stuff with good pressure and resistance, and it feels right. I can heel toe downshift, use a clutch. Got all my pedals.
Notice it looks like you have every control at your disposal. You have a 6-speed, you got a sequential, you got paddles. You don't have to mess with it. Like on mine, I have to take off the shifter, modify a bunch of shit to make it sequential, put it back on. You don't have to do any of that with this. It's just ready to go.
Yeah, this all the controls always change. So the displays even change over time, but the cockpit itself, this is what we do differently, which is a full, basically a home theater system crammed into driving cockpit.
Yeah, it's amazing what you can get in here. Hey, could you give me a little walk around the simulator to show me some of the parts here?
I'll show you a few of the things here. What do we got? We got the dash, obviously. Right here, these are grab bars just to get in and out, so you don't destroy anything.
I was wondering what those were for. I was like, who puts an oh shit bar on a simulator? But now I got it. Those are the get in and get out bars.
Sometimes people buy these for events, so they'll take them out, and everyone at a show will come up and drive, and
that's awesome.
This will let them get in and out. Right here, I guess probably the most interesting thing to show you is that it's wood, right? So
that's
kind of different. Some people kind of scratch their heads at why it would be wood, but you'd never make a violin out of aluminum.
That's true. That's true. I've never seen a speaker made out of housing made out of metal, so that makes perfect sense.
Yeah. So this machine was designed from Paul Starry. He's a car audio, home audio expert engineer. So he designed the audio system. These are all wooden closures for the speakers. There's shakers throughout the whole system. This is a custom tuned sub box that you're sitting on. So
you have a subwoofer under the unit.
There's a sub under.
And you have a transducer on the seat.
There's one right here. There's one underneath. So there's two in the seat.
Wow.
There's one in the dash, and then there's one in the back of the pedals. So you can't really tell where the vibration's coming from. It's just
awesome.
What I can do here is custom tune each.
So you've got dials and everything. The dash on this thing is absolutely gorgeous. You got so many buttons I wouldn't even know where to begin, but I'm guessing this is so you can save all your different configurations for different cars and stuff like that.
Exactly. If I'm driving like the Jetta TDI, the thing's not going to rumble like an angry race car.
Right, and if you're driving a Formula 1 car, you're not going to have like a long throw 6-speed in it. Right,
so that makes sense. So it's basically designed to be kind of any car, and the energy in the chassis is what we do different through audio. And so we take the signal from the software, whatever we're running, like iRacing or anything else. We take that signal and then we reprocess it and basically do a bunch of tricks to it so that it sounds like you're in a car.
Yeah.
The spatial imaging is way different. Like almost every sim in the world uses Dolby Digital or Dolby 5.1 or 6.1.
And I don't recognize the pedals, but it looks like the pedals are. I mean, are those custom for you guys?
These are the Todd Cannon's pedals. These are actually our old ones. This is a customer unit right here, so it's not our latest and greatest. You know, it's got our basic wheel, which is a G27. So you get to see what a G27 feels like with all this built around.
That's
it.
awesome. Well, I know G27 is kind of like the standard.
Yeah, it's the
racing
default.
community.
You know, for someone who's not super serious about it, that would be the steering package
Right.
they get. And then these brakes have a load cell, so there's pressure in there, and it senses pressure. Our new ones are hydraulic, so
That's awesome.
It's a lot nicer system in terms of consistency. Every time you go to the brakes, it's the same.
And you got, what do you have here? 3 40-inch screens?
Yeah, these are kind of our standard package people buy for 3 screens. We do up or down, sizes, but these are triple 40s. They're a Samsung commercial display.
I can definitely tell the difference because at home I'm just running regular TVs and the bezels are a lot bigger and the color shifts a lot more when you move around. These look perfect from every angle.
I love these screens. There's a lot of choices. Screens can change. The displays can always be different. We have customers that do projectors.
Absolutely.
But these work really well. They're nice screens and they're double the brightness too. So we had to turn them down for shooting, but
I can tell.
Outside, if it's for an event or it's a big party and people are using the machine for renting time on it or entertaining people. Everyone can see it from really far away in any light, so it's a good screen. I like these. The
attention to detail on this thing's amazing. I mean, when you're sitting here, you got a fan. This is something you probably can't see, so I'll give you a close-up on. But you have a fan here that you can actually adjust right here, and this thing cranks out some serious air. So keeps you nice, keeps your hands cool, keeps your face cool, kind of adds to the experience. I think that's really, really cool. And everything's just at your fingertips here. You've got literally every single control you could possibly want.
Yeah, we've got all the volume controls. I've got individual shakers, so I can turn up all that.
And the shifter feels like a real car shifter.
Yeah,
I mean, that's another thing.
That's the whole goal is to get it as close as possible within a reasonable budget. So we'll at some point do a new shifter, which will be pretty cool.
Yeah, it feels really heavy duty too. That's the other thing you notice sitting in is like when I sit in my simulator at home. It's nice though. Motor Revolution. It's it's kind of the high-end cockpit for like just a home guy just farting around.
Yeah.
But it definitely doesn't feel as enclosed as this. I don't have this dashboard experience, and that you wouldn't think that would add a lot to it, but it really does. When you're sitting in here, it just adds that in the.
It helps to somewhat feel like you're in a car.
It definitely does. I feel enclosed in here. The placement of everything, even the way that the seat comes up and grabs me on the side.
This is even it's really slight touch, but the way the dash is designed is so that all the sound here is coming up, hitting it, and being channeled at you. So you really sound like you're in a 3x3 foot cube, and you're not watching a race car in front of you on TV like other imaging like Dolby Digital would do that. It gives you that perspective like you're watching your car.
And how many speakers are we working with here? It looks like we got speakers here, we've got speakers behind us, we got subs.
We got four mids, 4 tweets, and then I've got the sub underneath and the shakers, and they all kind of work together. So we do like it's a custom crossover network where I can adjust it. And so I can turn up that crossover where the engine growl sounds like from the sub, and I can tune all these different things that give more feel.
Oh wow!
Right?
Yeah, like I'm already. This thing's giving me like a little bit of a colostomy here.
This is the special seat. So
you can adjust the master, the seat, the wheel vibration, the pedal. Everything's all just knobs.
Yeah. So you want more feedback. What ends up happening is you go to the brakes in the software, and say you have like the ABS on an iRacing.
Yep.
Throughout brake assistance. What'll happen when you go to the brakes is it's audio doing it, but that sound of the brakes grinding and
it picks that up and
it sends it to the shaker, and so it punches your foot back. So
oh man, that's awesome.
So essentially we're trying to give you more feedback as a driver. There's more of the experience.
I love how tunable it is too. It's all right at your fingertips. Mine, every time I'm like, oh, my wheel isn't at the right angle or something, or my pedals don't feel right, I gotta go out, open the Logitech software, alt tab in, alt tab out, find my keyboard.
Yeah, it's nice.
I love this.
We're really the only sim anywhere that I know of at any price that has a custom audio system like that, where you can actually tune it, save a preset, get it just right for what you're doing, and off you go. So.
Well, the real test of this thing is how shitty I can drive it.
Well, hey, let's find out.
It's safer for me to do it
curious.
here. All right, so what am I in right now? What car do I got?
You got a Radical SR8. You're at Laguna, and go for.
All right, whoa. We've got this thing cranked.
So that's some of the vibration there. You'll get more feedback when you're driving over bumps, rumble strips. Our trick with the seat and all four is so that when you drive over something like that, you don't know where any of it's coming from.
Yeah, I felt like I felt like the car actually bumped me when you fell in the pit.
You should be able to pick it out ideally.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, and then I can turn up a little bit of the audio there. I know we're recording, but
no, that's fine. You can turn it up for that.
So I can tune this up a little, and then.
Oh no, the feeling on this, I'll have to describe it to you guys, but you know that little butt kicker unit that I have on my unit at home? Yeah, this is already like 1,000 times more powerful than that, and I haven't even left the pit yet.
Right.
All right, so let's give this thing a shot here. Whoa. Oh, and the whole thing moves too.
Oh,
so yeah, we should probably talk about that, huh?
There's also motion, yeah. So yeah, you're using D-box actuators. Since we do our own vibration, our feedback system, we don't use any of the vibration from that software, so we get more of the motion available to us. And yeah, it's a great solution for motion. Really good software. You can tune it. All the bumps are there.
Man, it's just like, well, I noticed you just push on the gas and the thing, you know, it feels genuine.
The platform of the car underneath it. You know, so,
oh, that's really cool.
Have fun with it.
All right, let's do it. Although I probably shouldn't be speeding in the pits. They're gonna yell at me.
It's a sharp part.
All right, here we go, guys. Touch there?
Yeah, sure. And then, of course, when you crash,
going the right way here. There
I think you got a little bit of a bent car there, so
yep.
Brakes, and you got it.
That's awesome.
Fresh car.
Oh man, that is too cool. Yeah, no, when you go out to the gravel, like the car felt like it was moving just the way it was in the game. That's absolutely cool. All right, let's try this again. This time I'm gonna just cheat and go out here. I mean, what are they gonna do to me, right? Oh, this thing actually rewards you for crashing. I love it. It's like a chiropractor.
Career-ending crash right there.
Oh, career-ended my ass. Look at that. On one button, I'm back on the track. You gotta love this. All right, I'll give it one more try, and then you're gonna show me how to do it. All right? Like a boss. Come on, drift it. Drift that radical. Oh yeah, suck it, Dale Jr. Oh, come on. Seriously? All right. We've established I cannot drive a radical, so prove to me it's possible to do a lap on this in this car.
I'll try.
All right.
I'm not the best in this car.
Let's see, I'm going to laugh at him hysterically if he can't do it.
Yeah, you can talk as much shit as you need to, right?
All right, come on. I need you to really try, okay? Get in the zone. We can do this, all right? All right. Focus.
Because I don't think it's fair to use
That's
you as a
enough.
baseline since you do this for a living.
Yeah, I'm
Get
good.
your simulator silling ass out of here. All right, now just so everybody's clear, you've never driven on a simulator before, right?
Yeah. Never.
Only if you wreck, right?
Yeah. He's not wearing shoes. I'm not wearing shoes.
Turn the volume down just a little. I think that's turned it down. Someone's like, the hell with the pit rules.
Never driven.
Screw this!
That's what it looked like too.
In the back like that when I hit the wall. I mean, it was like ejections. All right, try not to fuck it up this time, all right? Nice and easy. Let's get on the track. Hey, you guys sure you want me commentating? Oh, here we have a guy in a radical, and he's attempting to go around Laguna Seca. And he's treating it like it's a drift car. This is not an R34 Skyline, sir. Although he's already driving way better than I did, so I can't say shit. Alright, you've already made it further than I have without damaging the car. Oh, I thought you were going to save that. Oh! I love backseat driving.
Yeah, the car's still good.
Hey, and the wheel's still straight too, damn. Last time I drove out the gravel and my wheels were gone. Come on, keep it on the road. All right, this lap counts, okay? That was just practice. Go. And he's turning into the first corner. He's going in fast. Oh, he's getting on that brake. Okay, find that apex. Find that apex. Nope, don't drift. Hey. Hey. That's some bullshit right there.
You need to get out of that car and let me do it.
That was horrible.
So, do you find that you drive better because you feel like you need to pull over and urinate, or is it like, are you hurt? Your insides hurting?
You can definitely feel the shaking all the way through you.
I can tell just watching you.
Yeah.
That looks like genuinely painful.
A little bit.
Yeah. All right, who's up next? Come on.
I say Montoya, but you still hit the jump there.
All right, we're getting a good baseline here, folks. All right, fresh car. Now don't fuck this up, okay? Don't fuck it up. Make him look like an ass, okay? Let's go. Speeding to the pit, get out. Dude, that is not going to buff out. Alright, you can do this. Alright, after this, we're getting rid of the radical. Fuck the radical. This is a piece of shit.
long run. Oh yeah. Oh God. All right, screw this car, screw this track.
And then the blue light is when you shift.
himself anymore. So I'm gonna get on here and show you guys how it's done. This is Barnacle style right here. Oh yeah. Hey, I fit in the sim about the same as the real car too. All right, let's go. Whoa, what the hell? All right, harder than it looks. Okay, that didn't count. I'm gonna edit that one out. Need to get my tires hot. Look ahead.
Smooth.
All right, I'm gonna turn the volume down there so everybody can hear me. All right, I'm looking ahead. See, I'm looking over there. See, look at that. Okay, there we go. Going up that way. All right, I got this. All right, I think there's another corner up here somewhere. All right. I don't think I've ever done this track. Come on.
A little right left coming up.
Little right left?
Yeah,
All right.
slow down. There you go. You're good.
Oh yeah, Ian, you're jealous. You're jelly, buddy. Alright, I got this. Is it just me or does this car never really sound like it's working that hard?
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's got like really low engine sound.
It just seems like it's never really high revving. That was a little early. I love how the angles of the screen are like unnoticeable when you're sitting down. I don't have my angles right on my screens. Whoa!
Yeah, that matters a lot.
Yeah, it does. Mowing the lawn. Man, this thing moves around a lot. Look at this. Whoa. Oh, I thought I was going to catch that. Turning the volume all the way up. I'm alive! Alright, well clearly you guys can see that my setup is severely lacking in comparison to this. I mean, I'm not going to say my simulator's a slouch. I mean, it is. For a home, system, it's alright. It's the Oboto Revolution, but it sure as hell isn't made out of wood and it doesn't move around when you smash into shit and it doesn't play loud ear-piercing sounds and rattle your colon. So, I'm going to say this guy wins hands down compared to my setup. Now, Ian, the important question here is how much of that green stuff from my wallet do I have to give you to have one of these majestic beasts?
That's a good question. We actually have a couple refurbished ones that start at 12 with single screens.
Okay.
And add motion. Something like this around 40, 45K.
About 45K.
Yeah.
Okay, so more than the Chevy Volt I just went and bought.
Yes.
I see.
You can start with the chassis and then add parts to it as you go. And there's even lower cost motion systems. You can do like a GC down here.
Now I realize that Dale Earnhardt Jr. wipes his ass with 20s, so he could just buy like 3 of these for his kids to just demolition derby in the foyer. But
Right.
But you know what? I'm gonna go out there and say if I had the money, I would get something like this. Because seriously, I'm just gonna go home and set mine on fire tonight. Because it's gonna be hard. How do you sit in the simulator? The thing moves. The screens are, well, hey, I could fix a couple things on mine, I suppose. I could get the angles of the screen right for one. I'm starting to think that's kind of an important deal now.
Get you like some good speakers and you can start playing with some good audio.
And I could probably weld some shit bars on mine.
Yeah, well you could do that, yeah.
Yeah, no, I think there's potential. I think I can make mine livable, but without the motion, that's gonna suck horrible. So just out of curiosity, I have to ask, what's the weight limit on something like this?
I think I've had a guy who weighed about 400 on here.
400 pounds on this
Yeah, I
thing.
think that was kind of pushing it though.
This is why I love sim racing, folks. It doesn't discriminate against fat people, It's like if I go jump in the Radical and I weigh 450 pounds, chances are I'm gonna slide off the track. But this thing, doesn't matter. Well guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up because otherwise I'm just gonna move in and live here. I hope you guys had a nerdgasm. I sure as hell did. Did everybody else here have a nerdgasm?
Yeah!
mission accomplished. So guys, I apologize for every future racing video I make that is lackluster compared to this one, but you still have to watch it, okay? Deal. All right, take it easy, guys. Until next time.
I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, favorite, and subscribe. It helps me a bunch. Also, come follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I love interacting with you guys. In the form of peripherals, I have the Thrustmaster T500 RS wheel. It's been modded with a hub adapter to fit a Sparco racing wheel from a real car. And I have the, I think it's the TH8 or T8 something. Shifter, and I've got it in the sequential mode right now, so now it's just set up for bump shifting. Then, if you come over here, I have the Fanatic or Fanatec, because I know there's two different